Assalamu alaikum friends. Ramadan, the month of fasting, is just around the corner. But this is also that time of the year when many women around the world will be spending more time in the kitchen preparing more meals than the usual days. Even though in Ramadan, when people fast from dawn to dusk and they pray, still, why is it that many women end up spending more time in the kitchen preparing food? Ever wondered why? I have come across many videos where many people are asking our Muslim sisters to spend less time in the kitchen and focus more on the ibadah during this month. Then why is it that after knowing all this, our sisters still spend more time in the kitchen frying samosas and pakoras till the last minute when the fast breaks at Maghrib, or preparing lavish dinners and also getting up in the middle of night to prepare freshly sahurs before the family gets up? To understand the psychology behind this behavior, let us understand the factors in the background that makes them end up cooking the whole time. It is these high expectations from the family. There are some families where they want freshly fried hot samosas at the time of iftar. So our sisters end up frying the samosas to serve them fresh and hot at the iftar table. As soon as she is done with the Maghrib prayers, it is time to make piping hot tea for the family. And then not to forget the washing and cleaning of the dishes that are left after the iftar. And then after the Isha and Taraweeh prayers, it is dinner time, which is also prepared fresh in many families. And then not to forget the amount of dishes that have to be cleaned and washed before her job for the night is done. So it's almost midnight till she gets time to sleep, and before she even feels the sleep, she has to get up before everyone in the house to prepare sahur and then wake up her family. So after having sahur and doing the dishes of the sahur, she prays Fajr, reads Quran, and do you think she sleeps after that? Not really. She has to send her kids to school, husband to office, and nowadays there are many working women also. So they have to do their jobs. Women who work leave for work. Women who are homemakers, they also have a lot of other duties like cleaning, laundry, groceries, etc. And then there are these iftar parties where she has to prepare 10 different type of meals for the guests. Iftar followed by chai and dinner and spending time with the guests. All this makes her so tired, and still she is the one who feels guilty of not doing more of ibadah during this holy month. Don't you think this is not what Ramadan is about? So instead of just advising the women to spend less time in the kitchen, it is high time to also educate the men and other family members of the house that they can survive if the samosas are not fried at the last moment, and if the food prepared during the Ramadan is kept simple. Ramadan is not all about iftar and sahur and lavish iftar parties. It is a time to slow down and reflect. Keep your food simple and healthy. One doesn't need to be eating from iftar till sahur, which many people do during Ramadan. The only thing that can make our sisters spend more time in ibadah and less time in kitchen is when the family cooperates while preparing the meals and the food is kept simple and the expectations are less. Have a healthy Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak.